Welcome to the College Football Playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the College Football Playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And looking to throw now on first down. And look, he's going to take a shot right away. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. And wow, listen to this crowd place. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And this pass is on target, caught. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. Now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Going the other way, can they stop him? At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Irish. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Movement here from the tight end. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
The completion sets up a second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Boy, the quarterback put that ball right where he could give his receiver a chance, and what an effort by that receiver to lay out and come up with that touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Number 17, set to kick it away.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Loss of 1 on the play. Brings up second down.
First down loss sets up second and long from the 11. They'll try the option play here. He'll toss it to the back. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. So hard running there through a tackle. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Catch made down inside the 25. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And it's complete downfield. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drop.
Got him, he's sacked. He steps out of bounds, no gain on the play.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle made after the completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Tackle, but first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. They're going to run the option. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, that's a nice completion to the sideline with great timing. The connection between the receiver and the quarterback was on full display to be able to get that first down.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught quickly. He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have first and goal.
Well, this is called settling down in his zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
And the Nittany Lions line up with a first and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's going to be in. First down drop in the middle of the field.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Coming up, second down and goal. A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
They'll run here on third and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on third down. Now we got a fourth down situation. And now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice and try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown?
This one is right through.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Looking to protect the football and protect the lead. They fumbled it away last time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up the third down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Try to pick up the third and short through the air. Using his legs on the scramble. And they get him down, but that's a solid gain there to move the sticks using his feet.
This is a deflating play for this defense on third and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback. And he uses his legs to pick it up.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's got it for a big gain. Explosive gain across midfield. They'll spot it about the 35.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
That ball snagged for a completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Receiver in motion now. Off the RPO, clock to the right. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a formed tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
Trying to convert again on 3rd down. It's 3rd and 2. A quick throw out left, complete. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This quarterback on fire today.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
EAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier. The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You've got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And is intercepted. Going the other way. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Irish. Wow, what a...
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Return begins inside the 10. And they've got the returner corralled. Lions offense retakes the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
To throw, it's McMillan. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Looking to throw it again. Launching downfield. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Why in the world would the offensive coordinator and head coach decide to go for it inside their own red zone? That's a peculiar choice for this offense.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The back's got it on the pitch. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. First and goal, handoff. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-10. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the returner forced out at the 15. That's where the drive will start. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Just about 20 seconds remaining here in the half as they'll line up on 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Oh, the ball comes loose. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Ball handed off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Penn State 10.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Set to advance on the football.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
He's brought down at the 28. Brings up third down.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The pass is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Back to pass. It's McMillan. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled there by the defense.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looks like he's going to run it. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going.
And that's a first down for the offense.
The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Penn State.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
point after makes it a 35-17 deficit. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Penn State, 17.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The back's got it. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He grabs it inside the 20. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
To kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Penn State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. And there's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's McMillan. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort. And
looking to throw it deep. Deep shot caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Just ran away from the defense. Kirk, they had a month to get ready for this pitch and catch combo before the playoff game. They've had no answer so far.
A playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear. Big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Sets a kickoff.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Quarterback's got it on the option. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
Here's the 2nd down play. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Loses 7. 3rd down coming up.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Going to try to use his legs here. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
Number 10 on to kick it away.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner will be brought down. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Back in motion now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Scanning the field. It's McMillan. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Finds room at the 30. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
This defense is so caught up in defending this pass game. I think here they just completely forgot about this guy's ability to run the football. Good, solid gain, and he gets out of bounds.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here. And he'll set up to throw. Ball's incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought he was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting in.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. It's a quick tackle. Spot the ball at the 11 and a red zone opportunity now.
Oh, the defense has got to be kicking themselves. 4th down and long, and they give up a big play over the top for a conversion. Oh, that one hurt.
And the Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive rolling. Looks right for a quick completion. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense cannot be stopped. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Point after, knocked right through. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Notre Dame 42, Penn State 31.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball's spotted at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. So some of that 1st half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. And they connect again. That's just been an unstoppable pitch and catch combination all game, Kurt.
This receiver's been...
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. State offense comes back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Finally brought down, but the gain moves it to the 44. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick grab. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Notre Dame 48, Penn State 31.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Tuna.
Back to throw again. Receiver makes the grab, and they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry-up.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's got some open field ahead. It's a big return off the INT. They steal offensive possession.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Loss of 3. Second down coming up.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Toss play to the outside. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Brings up third down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On third down, he drops to throw. He pulls it in for a big gain. It's a huge gain. The stop is finally made at the 41-yard line.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Ringo.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. And the running back takes the handoff. The freshman brought down after a nice run.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. It's an option look. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Pickup of 6. Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And the ball is picked off. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25. But what a play for this defense.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Dropping back, it's McMillan. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Completion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block it.
Drops back. He's going to throw for it on third down. Defense is coming out, looking to make a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And tackled after a small pickup there. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Shotgun formation here on third down. Touchdown, Notre Dame. This one is getting ugly. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies, provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the extra point was up and good.
That makes the score Notre Dame 55, Penn State 31.
Now they get set to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. To throw, it's McMillan. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Jackrabbit.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Here we go.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
A wide receiver. Loss of 1 on the play. 3rd down coming up.
On the ready.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That's a design quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Loses 3. Now a 4th down.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Not fielded cleanly. It's a loose football. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride.
6-9-1. Gators score.
Or it's snapped to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running backs still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that will help them down the road.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And looking to throw now on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. And they get him down after the completion. Well, this one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.